Hi, I'm Dr. Nidisha Shajal, Assistant Professor from Department of Biomedical Engineering. So I'm also the MOOCs Department Coordinator. This video is just to help us know to make a video so that it can be uploaded in any e-learning platform. So the aim is to just let you know what are the tools that can be used to make high clarity audio as well as video, no? Which is having your teaching material and that can be uploaded in the internet. So let us begin the session. So I've shared this PDF with all of you. So this just has all the links so that you need not go and search. So whatever tools I'm using, it is open source free software. But other than that, if you want to find the links at a single point, so this PDF will be helpful. So what and all tools I'm going to use, all of them, including few AI tools also are available. As well as if you want to use few tools for making your contents, for e-curricular platform, all those also has been shared. First tool that we will see to record a very good video is to use OBS Studio software. So like I told you, this is a open source free software. So this is a link for that. The issue with OBS Studios, it can just record your video along with whatever is the presentation or the text that you want to display to the students. So just like what I'm doing now. But you cannot do any editing. So if you have some mistakes or you want to remove few parts, that is not possible in this OBS Studio software. So for editing, we have another open source software, which is your OpenShot video editor. So whenever you're working with OBS Studio, you need to, it is like mandatory to use another one software. Like there are multiple tools which are available, but this is something which is easy to use. That is why I'm covering this in this session. So to install that, you can click this link. You can also go to Google and type download OBS software. So that is also available. But just to make it easy, I have given it as a link. So also you download this OpenShot video editor. So you have download button here. You click download and you can download it. So now both the softwares have been downloaded. So first I'll show how to install OBS Studio. So click on that. Click yes. Give all the permission for allowing the installation to begin. So in this welcome, you can click next. Again, just next. Then again install. So the setup is complete, and you can, if you want to view it, you can just click launch, or you can just tick it and put finish. Now I'll show you how to install the second software, that is your OpenShot. So again, open the downloaded OpenShot installer file. Again, give all the permission to allow the installer to open. Setup language is English. Click I accept the agreement. Next. Again, next. If you want to create desktop shortcut, you can create that. Exception to firewall, you need to allow it. So next, install. So this also OpenShot has also been installed. You can click, if you want to launch, you can launch, or you can click finish. So both of them, you can find it in the desktop, or you can go and search inside. So first I'll start with the demo of how to record, what to say, a PPT presentation or Word presentation. Let it be any type of presentation with your video using OBS Studio. So let us click OBS Studio. So it's open. It will take some time, no issues. Just you can just click like we are actually, you have 2 3 options, but what option we'll be selecting is the second one, optimize just for recording. I will not be streaming, because our whatever we do is we'll record it, and then we will upload it in some what to say, e-learning platform. So we'll use this. Click next. All this can be used the same. You did not change anything, because this is the best setting that they have. Okay. So this is also this setting. We can click next, and you can click apply settings. So this is your OBS Studio window. Okay, so this is a screen which we will see once the video is out. So this is how it will look. Now coming to this, you have different sections here. The thing is, once if you create the section or this, you make the settings, then it's just like every time you just open OBS Studio, you click record and you can keep recording. So only it is a one time setting that you need to do. So I'll tell you step by step how to do that. So in scene, this is just what type of scene that you want, no? So this you can give some, you can give rename into maybe official education video, or anything that you want, no? So this is your scenes. So this you can create multiple scenes that you would like to create. Scene is nothing but this so-called blank space, no? What type of settings you want. Now you have here sources. The sources is nothing but what you want to display to the in the display in the video. So first thing naturally that I want is my photo. Okay, because I'm the presenter, I want my photo. For that, you need to select your video for that. So for that, we'll be selecting this option, which is your video capture device. Click on that. So this is nothing but my camera. Okay, so you can say my camera. This is all just naming only. Okay, click OK. So you can just select which camera you want. You select it. You want to configure it. You can configure that. Okay, so all this is done. Just the same thing. Okay, you want to capture any audio, you want to capture anything that you want, you can just select that, click OK. So your camera is ready. Okay, so the camera is on now. The second thing that you would want is your what to say, the presentation or whatever you are showing in the screen to be captured. For that, you need to have something called as a display capture. The display capture is whatever is there in the screen. I want to show that. Click OK. Again, what type of method I want to show automatic. So whatever is it I want to select, I can select that. Again, you can select the primary monitor, which monitor that you want to select. So usually you need to select which monitor you want. So this is the screen that I want to show. So select that and click OK. So your this is nothing but since this is shown, no, it's just overlapping with everything. Okay. So you have this one, then you have your my camera. The next thing that you would like to add here is maybe imagine I want to put my university logo or SRM logo. So for that I can put image here. Just click on plus. Sorry, I'm repeating this again. Plus, click on image and put SRM logo. Click OK. You need to select which one. So this I've actually taken and I've kept the SRM logo separately. Okay, so SRM logo. Then you put OK, and you can place it wherever you want. So this is at which location usually you can place it either on the left side, right side. So wherever you feel comfortable, you can place it. Such a way that it doesn't obstruct the material, no, educational material. So your screen is done. Okay. Same way, anything you want to put, maybe your course photo, your course logo, anything you want, you can put it. Your QR code like that, you can place it wherever you want. Then something else, maybe a text if you want to do, you can select text and you can maybe put like my name and you can mention what you want. For example, I want to put my name. So put it, you have font settings, you can select the font, which color, which style you want, all that you can do okay. And you can place it wherever you want. So these are all optional only. Okay. So maybe when you're presenting it, you can whenever you want to edit you can just double click on that particular. So see, if you want to edit your department logo, you can double click, it is going to open. You don't want it, right click and you can just delete it. So you remove, so you can remove it. So whichever you feel you want, you can place it. If you want, I can just change the color. Okay, I'll change the color to black so that I can see. So I have my name. So like that, whatever you want to be displayed, you can do. The thing is, once you make everything ready, just close it and you open it. The setup is ready. You just need to click start recording and you can record it. So this is how it works. So now I've prepared everything. Now what you're going to do is to start recording. So for this, please note, these are the controls for recording it. Okay. So you have start streaming. This we will not be using. This is for live streaming, which we will not be using. We'll be using this option. So while recording, please take care to click this button. So you need to click this button. So before clicking this button, I'll open my presentation that I want to present. I'm having what to say, a presentation here just to show how it works. This I have my presentation open. So now I'll start my recording. So I'll click start recording and let us see how it records. Okay. So now I've started recording using this OBS. So whatever you're seeing now is recorded using OBS Studio. Now just show you how my camera works. So in this I had selected my camera. So if this doesn't come, what you need to do is just select this, you deactivate and you again activate it. So sometimes it might get into a glitch type, so don't need to worry, just activate and deactivate it. Then you can just select everything and click OK. To bring the camera in the front, you need to ensure that this ordering is done like that, okay? So when you're placing it, so your camera comes in the front. So this order. So first is my camera, like that you can place this. Then in front of my camera, I want my name, so I can maybe place it here, here, wherever you want. So if you want my name to come in front of it, I need to push this up. I'll push this down. Okay. So like that. It depends on how you arrange it. My name. Let's push it to the top right. Then you have next, I need the department logo. Then I need have the SRM logo. Then I need my screen, so that if you have any presentation or whatever it is, it is behind, you have the SRM logo and the what happens if you keep the other way is your display capture will block all that. Okay, so when you're clicking few settings, you don't find it, you just need to reorder that. Easy way to reorder is using these keys also. Just push it up. Okay, so your camera must be the first thing that comes up. Okay, so camera based on that, however you want. You know, I'm not really this how much it has to be occupied, because what happens is if your video covers half of the screen, then the student will not be able to see the content. So that is another thing. So you can just reduce your screen. Similarly, it must not be too small also. So that also you can ensure. Your name, I can just make it a little bit medium size. Maybe SRM logo, I can reduce a bit department for this part. Now the setting looks good. So let us see how to record. Like I told you, to record, I need to click on this start recording, because now I'm using this OBS Studio for recording this video. It is coming in this like stop recording, so which means the video is getting recorded. To see whether it is getting recorded or not, you can find here red color. If it is red, bright red with the second shown, it means that your video is getting recorded. So this is how to identify. Once you click stop recording, you can see here the location at which the video is located, which the video has been what to say saved. Okay, so that you can see. So now I'll show you how to record maybe what to say your PPT. So what you're going to do, you do all the setting, you open it, you click start recording. After you do start recording, you need to close the window, go to your PPT or whichever slide you want, put it in slideshow, give a pause, then you can start recording. Okay, so when you start recording, what happens is, or the audio and your video, your audio, as well as whatever is in the screen will be captured. So you need to let me like initially 2-3 times trial you'll have to see to find out whether the settings is good, the display is good, all that. Once you find it is fine, all you have to do is just go to OBS Studio, click start recording, and you can start recording. Now another tip that I would like to say is, once you click full screen, once you're ready to start, give a pause so that I can actually cut the unwanted bit and take only the actual bit. Okay, so I'll just tell you what do you mean by unwanted and wanted. Okay, so imagine now I've clicked start recording, I've gone to my PPT, I'll just keep calm, then I'll start. So dear students, this is unit 5 that we'll be discussing in this video. The unit 5 topic is ultrasound imaging. So let us see what are the different contents in the units. So like this, you can just go on with all your display. So you can use your pointer, laser pointer. Similarly, you can use your pen to show that it is real time. You highlight it, not real time. So whatever you want, you use the stylus, you can write it down and show. So all that you can do it using this. Again, at the end, once you're sure that the video is done, give a pause and start. Like now, how I would have done. Okay. So once you do that, you have to go to OBS and click stop recording. Once you click stop recording, here at this point you can see where it is saved. So when you usually click like that, usually this gets saved in my video. That is nothing but in your what to say, this PC. If you go to this PC my video, you can see here this is where it gets saved usually. Okay, so you can click it and you can view it. So now I've started recording. Okay, so whatever is this, you can see the video here. This PC, now you can see like here what happens is when I'm recording, your video is the screen, your OBS studio, everything comes into picture. You can do it. Sorry, I'll just mute it. So whenever you use this OBS studio, the issue is that whatever this part, no, that also comes. So to remove that, what you're going to do is you're going to use an editing software, and that is what is OpenShot. So now let us see how to use OpenShot. Thing that I would like to tell is, if you are like you're recording, you find some disturbance, you want to retake, you can just pause it here. You pause it, then again you can put play and you can record it. Whatever in between, no, you can just what to say, crop it and delete it. So this is another feature that I would like to say. This is your OpenShot application window. So first thing what to do is, you can see this is how it looks, whatever project files, all the videos you can see, these are the different tracks. That means you want to overlap different types. This is like advanced type of editing. Okay. So whatever you want, maximum thing that we will do is, we have multiple videos, you're going to remove the unwanted bits, you're going to join them and make it as a single video. So for this, we need to import files. What is a file? Whatever we recorded, no, that file we are going to import it. So I'll just record the recently made file. Okay. So this is my recently made file. I'm importing it. Whatever you want like this, you can import multiple files. You can import. Once you import all of them, which file you want, you need to take it and you need to drop it. Always use the first track to drop it. Okay. So to get this video preview, no, what to do is you just go to view, click on view and click simple view. Sometimes it might not show, it might show. So if accidentally you close it, you don't get it. So to get this, click on view again, view, okay. Click on simple view. So you have the simple view option here. Similarly, if you want all these extra options, you can select them. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Then you can click play and you can start. So now I've started recording using this OBS. So whatever you're seeing now is recorded using OBS Studio. You want to move now the pointer, you can pointer, you can move it here and there. Okay. So imagine, you will see how to just edit this video. Like this, you can just go on with all your display. This video, it is coming. Okay, so this whatever is there now. So this so what did we do is, we put play and you can see PT. So now this is the point that I want to start this actual video. So this is all this, you assume it's unwanted. Okay, so I want to just start at this point. Select the clip. Now you have an option here. You can see here, this is called as a razor. You're going to use this razor tool. Come here at the cursor, cut it. So the thing what you're doing is, we have a full video length. I'm going to cut it, and which I need alone I'm going to take. So I'm using a razor tool. Again, click the razor tool to disable it. So after this, once it is done, so imagine once you find, so actually I did a mistake in between here. You see here, so all your display, you can use your what is your display. Okay, play. Now here display, I have actually made a mistake after that. Okay, so what you can do, click the razor, cut it. Okay, so I don't want those parts, so you can cut it. To zoom, you can zoom it by just using control and what to say, your scroll bar, or you can even click edit and put view. Okay, so both options are possible. So just this, instead of this, you're just zooming it. Okay, now I've cut it. Again, I'll disable the razor. Otherwise, when I keep the razor active, it keeps cutting. Now after this, again I'm going to cut it. This point again I want. Okay, so I'm using a razor. I need to cut it. Disable it. So what happens is, this part I want, I don't want this part. You can just select that part, click the delete button and push this to the previous one. So what happens at this juncture is, so this is the part. So once if I click and see on with all your display, you can, so you can use your pointer, laser. See, can you see that transition if you want? That transition also, your display, you can, that pause, no, that pause also you can further crop it by again further zooming it. Control and scroll button you can do. You can correctly find the point where I'm pausing. So here I'm taking a pause. So correctly that point I can use the razor and I can delete it, then bring it in the front, then I can check. So you can use see here. Just go on with all your display. So you can use your pointer, laser pointer. See now that is I actually made a mistake, but that is now rectified using this editing tool. Similar to the previous part also I'll delete and push this to the front. Okay, and make this is my first, this is my second. Okay, you have to use the zoom tool, otherwise it is very tough to just find out where it is. Okay, so you can use this zoom tool here. So this is easy way to navigate where you want. Okay, so then I can put play. You can use your pen, not real time. So whatever you want, you use the stylus, you can pause and stop. Now I've paused and stopped. This is the point I want to cut. Use the razor, cut it, again disable the razor. Now you can delete this part. This is your actual video now you have. Okay, so this part. If you want to see it, go to the front, move the pointer, move to the front. So dear students, this is unit 5 that we'll be discussing in this video. The unit 5 topic is ultrasound imaging. So like this is how at the end you have. So when you see the whole video, at the end, once you're sure that the video is done, give a pause and stop. Okay, now your video is done. So you don't have which platform you recorded, no information, just your PPT, your video is present. Now all you need to do is put export video. Okay, so just click on export video. Then what is the title of the file? So maybe my unit 5 info. Okay, where you want to save it, you can save it in my videos again. Select the folder. This all settings, don't touch it. Better to maintain its own default settings. Then you put export video. It will take some time, but once it is done, it will show done. You can go and see the video there. So once it is done, it will show done. You can close it. You can close it. You want, you can save it. This saving is just for whenever you want to add few extra features, no, to extra bits or something like that during that time. Otherwise, you can just click no and go. So let us see in our video folder. So you have the unit 5 intro video ready. So dear students, this is unit 5 that we'll be discussing in this video. This unit 5 topic is ultrasound imaging. Department logo. So let us see what are you can see my video, the name, everything however you want, you can place it. The best is to arrange your PPT such a way that all this doesn't get interfered. So the PPT that I've made is not like that. So, but when you're doing it, care can be taken such a way that you don't concentrate much images side, so that your video, no, your text doesn't get hidden by your video. So all those care can be taken. So this is the first method that I would like to say in making your own video for using your OBS Studio and OpenShot. So another option to record like this the video, but in a single platform, you want to record, you want to edit, you can use this Google Vids. The only con in using this option is that first thing you can only use using workspaces. That is, for example, SRM organization is giving a Gmail, no? So using that alone you can create. A second thing is it is limited to 10 minutes only. The video, whatever you do, it must be within 10 minutes. So it is actually not possible, but you're making small videos, it is fine. So we'll see how to use this. Either you click this, but usually we cannot go directly to this because again, like I told you, you need the SRM based mail ID. So you can go to your SRM Gmail, click on Google Apps. You can go to, when you scroll down, you have something called Vids. So this is the platform that we'll be using it. So in this, you have different options. We'll use the first one to record yourself, your screen and both. Click on that. So you have first option where you can load the camera. So you want only me to talk, you want to tell about something, you want to explain, you can select this. Second option is where you record your camera as well as the window. So that is the second option. So either specific window, the entire screen, that option. And the third one is only record the screen. So whatever it is, you can select, or you want to record only the audio, that is also available. So all the three options are done. So if you see the initial set of my video, no, whatever you are seeing, the initial was made using this Google video because I wanted to show you how to use our OBS Studio. So initial was using this. Then the second part was done using your OBS Studio. So like this you can do, then you can put insert like that. You just need to export because I'm using two different software. Both are not allowing me to play. You can use blank screen, you can add some text here. So you can just drag and drop here. Then similarly you have some templates that can be added, insert to the scene. You can just drag it. So you can see that you want to create, just edit all this. So like this types of templates are that, and whatever you have recorded, that also you can add. So just here if you want, I will maybe upload it. So whatever I've recorded, right, so that you can upload it and you can edit it. So this is also a very simple tool, but the only issue is for a maximum of 10 minutes. Then once you are done, you can just click this and put it as download as MP4. The work is done. So it's the most very simple tool. But when you say, when you want good quality, good editing and all, surely my suggestion would be OBS. Again, how to crop it, I'll just show that alone. Go to scene, split scene here. If you click, you can just split it into two. Similarly, at this point, I want to split. Go to scene, split scene. So I can delete this part. So whichever you want, you can just play around. Okay? Then you click download and you can download it as MP4. This all gets saved in the drive. So you want to remove it, you can just move it to the trash. That's it. So with this, I'll just end this session. Hope it was useful. Just you can explore the different links that I've given in the PDF. They are mostly AI tools just to create your own PPT, create your own, what to say, videos, just using the content. All these are free, but you again have, because they are AI-based tools, you have to log in using some mail ID. Similarly, you have few points, only few PPTs or few videos. You can just explore that. The second thing is e-curricula. If you're working with e-curricula, you have to use different tools to insert it. So for that also, you can just explore that.